and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and we're here for another off-the-rip video, and we're doing a wine. We're actually doing a light wine, a white wine, a Moscato. Yellowtail. Wow, okay, so yes, Mr. Randy does have a thing for the Yellowtail. It's an Australian wine, crafted by the Casella family over in Australia. There you go. Let's go ahead and give you a looky-loo on the back side. You like looking at the back side, don't you? Zingy and refreshing. Passion fruit and sweet melon. Oh boy. This is a 7.5% alcohol, contains sulfites, so warning, if you're pregnant or think you may be, consult your doctor. You remember when doctors used to say, hey, what do you think about picking up smoking? Anywho, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. Let's go ahead and get a pour on, shall we? So, light wines are always and forever, well, I won't say that. I will say they are mostly less than the average red wine. So the average white wine is about less than 10. Very much less than 10. The reds usually can be anywhere from 10 to 15. You might find them some even closer to 20. It may vary from, you know, vineyard to vineyard, distillery to distillery, producer to producer. So here we are. Let that chill for a moment. Let's do the rundown. For all my new people out there, Mr. Randy does a 3-part series when he does his reviews for wines, whiskeys, spirits, brews of sorts, libations, all kinds. I haven't done a soju in a while, or a sake, or a Japanese whiskey. I'm totally neglecting the land of the rising sun. Great story on how it became to be known by that. Maybe I'll tell you. But here we are. Part 1, off the rip. Get the bottle home. Get it in the glass. Get it in my mouth. Get it in your mouth. Have a pour. Get the experience. Share said experience with you, because that's what I do. Part 2, halfway down. Hopefully stopping right about here. Ish. This is the ish area right here. Ish. And then I'm going to leave whatever's left in the bottle to sit for a week, 2 weeks. Oh my, no. This is a wine. So it's going to be done within 5 days. 5 days. This is day 1. Day 3, day 5. Part 2, halfway down, is going to be the full review. I'm going to go on the internet, get as much or as little information as I possibly can, bring it back to you, no longer guaranteeing you a 10-minute or less video. Part 3 is all the way down here, final pour, thusly named. We're going to have the final pour, compare it to this one right here, the first pour, and everything in between. So, this is a light wine, or a white wine. Nice golden color. I think we can use Mr. Randy's handy dandy whiskey color scale, but we are on off the rip, so we're not going to spoil that. We'll save that activity for the next video. Already you can see it's got some good legs. It's got some viscosity. I haven't even nosed it yet, and it has got some good viscosity going on. That's relatively nice. Let's go ahead and get the nose. Oh yeah, what did they say? Passion fruit and sweet melon. Nailed it. Nailed it. Passion fruit. Melons, yes. Yes, very sweet. Not like a, I wouldn't say like a cantaloupe kind of a sweet, but like a, what's the other one? Not a kiwi. What's that other melon? Crap. It's the lighter one, the greenish melon. It escapes me. I have that issue where I think about the name of something before I get halfway through the sentence of describing what I'm getting to, and then I lose it. By the time I get there, I'm like, and the name is, it's gone. Like it, into the ether, gone. Let's go ahead and I guess skip that and go on to the palate. That's nice. Nice. We'll get one more. That first palating, first taste on the palate is just to sort of acclimate and say, hey, everybody wake up. We got incoming. Get one more. That's very nice. Not overly sweet. Sweet enough. It's kind of almost like it's, it almost feels like it's carbonated. When you give it a little, not swishing like mouthwash, like whiskey. When you do the Kentucky Chew and you just kind of roll it back and forth across the tongue from cheek to cheek very slowly. It almost feels like it's carbonated and it kind of like releases some of it. It's nice. I don't even remember the last time I had a Moscato, but I do know the last Moscato I had was this one right here. I think, no, I've had other Moscato, but this was the last one I had. I know for sure this was the last one I had. I think I've had maybe 2 other Moscatos and didn't care for them. This one's nice. Let's go ahead and get one more. Look at that. That's very nice. Now, if we're going to call it a finish, I'm going to say that the flavor subsides relatively quickly. There is somewhat of a aftertaste kind of thing that hangs out, which is something different kind of entirely. You don't get a whole lot of melons or anything in that, but it's nice. It's not offensive. It doesn't leave anything lingering too long. That's a very nice Moscato sweet wine. It's a light wine. So there it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Let's have a good one.